Good morning, friends. Hey, it's Miss Denise again. Today we're going to read a new story. This one is called A Pocket for Corduroy. The author or the person who writes the book is Don Freeman. Remember, friends, the front of the book, the spine of the book, and the back of the book. All right, let's take a look at this one. A Pocket for Corduroy. Late one summer afternoon, Lisa and her mother took their laundry to the laundromat. As always on such trips, Lisa carried along her favorite toy bear, Corduroy. The laundromat was a very busy place at this hour. Now, Corduroy, you sit right here and wait for me, Lisa said. I'm going to help with our wash. Do you have a favorite stuffed animal? Let me know. Corduroy waited patiently. Then he suddenly perked up his ears. Lisa's mother was saying, "Be sure to take everything out of your pockets, Lisa dear. You don't want your precious things to get all wet and soapy." "Pocket," said Corduroy to himself. "I don't have a pocket." He slid off the chair. "I must go find something to make a pocket out of," he said, and he began to look around. Do you guys have any pockets on your clothes? I have a back pocket on my pants. How about you? First, he came to a pile of fancy towels and washcloths, but nothing was the right size or color. Then he saw a huge stack of colorful clothes in the laundry bag. "There ought to be something in there to make a pocket out of," he said. Do you think he's going to find something to make a pocket out of? Without hesitating, he climbed inside the bag, which was filled with pieces of wet laundry. The dampness didn't bother Corduroy in the least. "This must be a cave," he said, sighing happily. "I've always wanted to live in a dark, cool cave." Where have you always wanted to live? When the time came for Lisa to fetch her bear, he was gone. "Oh, Mommy," she explained, "Corduroy isn't here where I left him." "I'm sorry, honey," said her mother, "but the laundromat will be closing soon and we must be getting home." Have you ever left a favorite stuffed animal somewhere? I know some of you have left them at school and been very sad. How about any other times that you may have left a favorite stuffed animal somewhere? Lisa was reluctant to leave without Corduroy, but her mother insisted. "You can come back tomorrow," she said. "I'm sure he'll still be here." As they left, a young man wearing an artist's beret was taking his wet laundry out of the bag, the very bag Corduroy had discovered. Before he knew it, Corduroy was being tossed together with all the sheet, shirt, shorts, and slacks inside the dryer. But just as the artist was shutting the glass door, Corduroy tumbled out onto the floor. "How in thunder did that bear ever get mixed up with all my things?" the artist wondered. Poor Corduroy was damp all over. "The least I can do for him is give him his overalls a good drying," said the man thoughtfully. He unbuttoned Corduroy's shoulder straps and put his overalls in the dryer. Corduroy grew dizzy as he watched the clothes spinning around, but the artist became inspired. "This would make a wonderful painting," he said as he took a sketch pad out of the pocket and began drawing the swirling colors. "I can hardly wait to get back to my studio." Finally, the dryer stopped swirling and the man gathered up his clothes. Then he helped Corduroy put on his warm, dry overalls. All at once, the manager of the laundromat called. Closing time. Everybody out. Corduroy was gently placed on top of a washing machine. I wonder who that bear belongs to, said the artist as he was leaving. Seems to me he should have a name someplace. He was too fine a fellow to be lost. As soon as the lights were turned off, Corduroy began his search again. He was surprised to see something white glowing in the dark. Maybe it's snow, he said excitedly. I've always wanted to play in the snow. What do you think he's really playing with? Is that snow or is that something else? He accidentally tipped over the open-lidded box, and suddenly he was covered with soft, slippery soap flakes. Gradually, Corduroy began to slip and slide. Oh, what fun, he said with a smile. I've always wanted to ski down a steep mountaintop. He landed paws first in an empty laundry basket. This must be a cage, he said, peeking through the bars. I've never wanted to live inside a cage like a bear at the zoo. But by now, Corduroy felt drowsy. Drowsy means sleepy. Do you ever feel drowsy? And soon he nodded off to sleep. Next morning, when the manager came to the open door of the laundromat, there was Lisa waiting. I left something here yesterday, she explained. May I take a look around? Certainly, said the manager. My customers are always leaving things. Lisa was searching under the chairs and in the back of the washing machine when she heard the manager call her. Is this what you're looking for, señorita? Yes, he's my best friend, shouted Lisa as she came running. She reached in and picked up Corduroy out of the basket. So this is where you've been, you little rascal, she said. It's time I took you home. Lisa thanked the manager and ran out the door and down the street, holding Corduroy tightly in her arms. I thought I told you to wait for me, she said. Why did you wander away? I went looking for a pocket, Corduroy said. Oh, Corduroy, why didn't you tell me you wanted a pocket? Asked Lisa, giving him an affectionate squeeze. That very morning, Lisa sewed a pocket on Corduroy's overalls. And here is a card I've made with your name on it for you to keep tucked inside, she said. I've always wanted a purple pocket with my name tucked inside, said Corduroy, as he and Lisa nuzzled noses. All right, friends, that is our story for today. I hope I get to see you guys soon. Bye-bye.